Cars with gadgets? Big Asian guys with dangerous hats? And beautiful women dipped in gold. I'm Peter Bielagus, and this is Money in the Movies. Hello and welcome to Money in the Movies, where we review films based on their financial accuracy. Today's movie is the James Bond classic, Goldfinger, directed by Guy Hamilton and starring Sean Connery and Honor Blackman as the Bond girl with the most notorious name ever.
My name is
Family Program. In the film, James Bond uncovers Goldfinger's scheme to blow up Fort Knox with an atomic bomb. Fort Knox has one of the largest deposits of gold in the world. By destroying the gold with an atomic bomb, Goldfinger will make his gold more valuable because the worldwide gold supply would go down. But with the help of the US government and the lovely Family Program, 007 stops Goldfinger's plot. For our purposes, Goldfinger's plot highlights the basic economic principle of supply and demand. The theory of supply and demand deals with a particular item's price. If you have a large supply, but little demand for an item, then the price of that item will drop. If, on the other hand, you have a large demand, but little supply, the price of that item will rise. In a free market, where consumers are free to buy and sell what they want, resources reach a price equilibrium, where the price of an item settles at the ideal place between the demand for it and the current supply of it. Goldfinger is trying to manipulate this economic principle for his own gain. The law of supply and demand states that if demand remains unchanged, but supply goes down, there will suddenly be a shortage, even though demand remains the same. If his atomic bomb went off, it would ruin a very large supply of gold.
Well, if you exploded in Fort Knox, the entire gold supply of the United States would be radioactive for 57 years.
In short, Goldfinger would create a shortage. The price of all the other gold in the world, including his, would go up.
I conservatively estimate 10 times.
While Goldfinger's plan might be unlikely from a practical standpoint, economically, it's sound. If he had succeeded in blowing up Fort Knox, he would have seen a massive increase in the value of his gold. On a real-world note, we often see the same thing happen right before and right after natural disasters. Days before Hurricane Ike, gallons of gasoline were selling for $6 in Texas. Right after Hurricane Katrina, bottles of water were being sold for $7 to New Orleans residents. For this financial accuracy, I give Goldfinger 3 out of $3 signs. I'm Peter Bielagus, and this is Money in the Movies.